Shalom Yasharallah. I want to start off by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Makakwadash, the honor to the apostles, the elders of great millstone, who taught us this 100% truth according to the spirits that be. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect out there, pushing his word through the four corners of the earth and sincerity. And peace and blessing to you hopeful believers out there, which are also a part of the elect. To y'all say shalom. And once again, I want to say, call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, for giving the spirit to do the lesson on today. Lord willing to feed you lemon sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, man. Now we got a video to the pound spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai. Quickly, the video, you know what I'm saying? Probably quick, long, you know what I'm saying, whatever spirit want. But really, you know, I was watching this video by the elder in Jim Dallas, Elder Ariella. And the title of the video, he posted it on Remnant Save 144 Ba. Go subscribe, because that's initially Elder Yashawamba page, but sometimes Elder Ariella, you know what I'm saying, will get uploaded on it. But I was watching it, and it says no earthly expectations. Now, as you watch the video, he's going into not seeking of earthly expectations, you know what I'm saying? You do certain things. He gave examples. You do certain things. You do something for a brother. You want a reward right then and there. You know what I'm saying? You do something. You know what I'm saying? You know, you serving Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. You know what I'm saying? I've been going hard for you, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. And you like, where my blessing there? You know what I'm saying? Expecting the blessing. And like he said, the end all be all. The real thing you expect is death. Because as he had quoted, you know what I'm saying, in Isaiah, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Isaiah 64, how our righteousness is as a filthy rag. You know what I'm saying? So if anything we expect is death. You know? And he's going on, watch the video, it's a very good video. He's going on, because those are the battles of the flesh. You know what I'm saying? You're doing something, you're expecting somebody to say something, you're expecting a good job, you know, that validation. You know what I'm saying? And all those characteristics, that validation, expecting something to get something from somebody, those are like that's that black woman spirit. And it really, when he was making this, not when he was making it, as I'm watching this video to the spirit, it made me think to when Apostle Rakah, he had said, you know, when you come to serve the Lord, you come in with that black woman spirit, like you're entitled to something. Like you're entitled. And that made me instantly think of that as I'm listening to him as he's going into no earthly expectations. You know what I'm saying? Because when you serving Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, you come in, you know, and at the time I didn't understand it. Like I was like, you come in entitled, you know what I'm saying? Not that I didn't understand it, but when I watched this video, called Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, when I watched this video, it was revealed and broken down unto me. That's what he meant about being entitled. He meant about those no earthly expectation, because when you serving Yahweh Yahushai, especially you're younger, because I ain't been in too long, you know, the brother Warga, you know what I'm saying? I only been serving Yahweh Yahushai for 2 years, so it hasn't been too long. It's a lot of growth that needs to be done. If the apostles still growing, how much more me? I'm only 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I was saying how, you know, you come in and you have that sense of expecting stuff, validation. You're looking, because even, man, that was happening to me. I'm looking for validation. I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying, expectations. And that was something that's something that for me, not only that's for other brothers, but for me, that's something that trickles over from the old man. Because back when I was in the world, when I was that old man, I felt the same way. I was looking for validation and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting no validation from my coaches in football, all those type of things. And like the elder said, and really, you know what I'm saying, not looking for that validation from men. You know what I'm saying? You doing this simply because it's our duty, as it says, the whole duty of the man is to fear the Lord and to keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. It's our duty to do these things. It's our duty to minister unto the brethren, because we fear Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Not because, I'm going to do it expecting he's going to give us something back. And then he went into how we have understanding that there's a far reward. What we're doing right now, we're storing up treasures up in heaven. And if we endure, we're going to receive those treasures that's stored up in heaven. And those treasures are going to be 100-fold upon those things that we have forsaken, those things we have done, all those things that we have done for the brethren, for the body. You know what I'm saying? Going out, giving alms. You know, teaching is the greatest alm. All that, if you could teach, you're a teacher. All those type of things, the Lord is going to reward that. But then if you try to seek a reward from them niggas, not niggas, but you seek a reward from brothers as far as them validating you, you have your reward, man. So I want to go into the word entitlement. I ain't got too many scriptures. I really just got this one. But I want to go into the word entitled. And entitled, it says, believing oneself to be inherently deserving of privileges or special treatment. And that's how you be feeling. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be doing things for a brother expecting him, oh, I did this, so he should say thank you. You know what I'm saying? He should, that brother's always minister. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing it for that. We doing it because we fear Yahweh Bahashim Shah, man. And the elder really broke it down. Really, he really went in on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just adding a little more fuel to the fire. His fire was already hot to the prosperity of Yahweh Bahashim Shah. It really was heavy. You know, just a little thing, you know what I'm saying? Just add my little 1 cent and, you know what I'm saying? Spirit got on me. You know, you entitled, you know, it says, read it against it, believing oneself to be inherently deserving of privileges or special treatment. You know what I'm saying? The only reason we're able to serve Yahweh Bahashim Shai is because of grace. It's not because of nothing. Nothing else, because Yahweh Shai shedded his blood. You read that in Revelation, man. John was weeping. That John was John the Revelator. He was weeping because nobody could open the book. You know what I'm saying? Break the seals, but Yahweh Shai was able to break the seals because of his sacrifice. His righteous sacrifice, he shed his blood upon the elect. And Lord will be a part of that number where we could receive the understanding and the seals will be back broken. The seals will be broken. The book won't be closed no more. It'll be opened up unto us. That wasn't done because of what we've done. You know what I'm saying? No. That was done because the Lord, Yahweh Shai, we're under his, as the elder said, we're under that umbrella of his sacrifice, able to receive the understanding. And then you be serving the Lord and you know, demon, and it's a demon, man. It's because the demon attacks the flesh, because that's what your flesh wants, man. Your flesh wants that entitlement. It wants this. The flesh wants to hear. It loves to hear people compliment your talents. Them not even your talents. Them the talents that Yahweh Basham Shah gave you. You didn't accumulate those talents. You know what I'm saying? Those are gifts. If you get a gift, you ain't deserved a gift. If somebody, hey, I got a gift for you, they just give you a gift. It's a surprise. It ain't like, oh, you did something. He's like, hey, I'm finna go give you $20 as a gift. No, it's just a gift, man. And, you know, we got to get out of that. And when Apostle Rakah had said that, I didn't understand at the moment. But when I watched this video, it was revealed unto me. I was like, dang, that's what he meant about being entitled, you know, doing things. And it made me think about this scripture, man. Let me get this scripture. We'll just end it with this, because I only got one scripture. I ain't got too much. But this is Matthew 6, and I'm going to read verse 1. This is Yahweh Shai. I think this is Yahweh Shai speaking, if I'm not mistaken. But it says, take heed that ye do not your alms before men, to be seen of them. Otherwise, you have no reward of your Father, which is in heaven. Now, of course, you know what I'm saying? You go out, you doing, you know, because it's speaking about giving alms as far as, you know what I'm saying, money and all that. But I'm going to use it for a reference of alms and like charity and all those type of things. You know what I'm saying? And it's a main thing he said, and we're going to keep reading. It says, therefore, when thou doest thine alms, do not sound a trumpet before thee, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may have glory of men. For verily I say unto you, they have their reward. And that's the point right there, man. Because I'm not saying we sounded the alarm, but don't be doing your alms and all those stuff with the intent to get glory of men. That brother on fire. That brother wise in the scriptures. All those type of things, you know what I'm saying? Because you're doing it with the intent. That's your reward. You know what I'm saying? And you know the scriptures say, knowledge puff it up. You know what I'm saying? So if you take heed unto that, you going to get puffed up in your knowledge, and you're going to forget that the only reason you're even at that type of level is because the Lord gave that unto you. You didn't earn that. You didn't work for that. He gave it unto you. He gave you that fire in your spirit to go deep into the scriptures, go into the understanding. He gave you that fire to speak, teach. You know what I'm saying? And then you have you had a sense of entitlement. You're supposed to be treated a certain way. You're supposed to be treating with reverence. You're supposed to be known. And then Yahweh, because when you do that, man, you exalting yourself over the mighty hand of the Lord, which is the mighty hand of the Lord is Yahweh Shai. Yahushua didn't seek. He didn't seek the entitlement. And he was better than all of us. He came down in sinful flesh, but walked perfect, man. He didn't seek entitlement, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't seek, as the elder says, no earthly expectation. He didn't seek that. He seeked to do his Father's will. And he's seen that reward at the end of doing his Father's will. You know what I'm saying? His Father gave him the reward after he finished his will. Yahushua wasn't sitting here, I did a miracle, they're going to glorify me. He wasn't looking for that. He understood it's going to happen, but he wasn't looking for that. He was looking for he doing this to glorify his Father. As it said that the Father may be glorified in the Son when he had healed that blind man. You know what I'm saying? But all of this is because he feared Yahweh. And we're doing the same thing because we fear Yahweh while Yahweh shy. Not for our earthly expectation, our earthly pleasures, or I want to look good in front of the eye, got the clean garment. You know what I'm saying? Nah. None of that stuff, man. Yeah, but Lord, this edified through the power spirit of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, and just feeds his lambs and sheep of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, as it said, no earthly expectations. Don't be entitled. Don't be like the black woman, man. And this happens due to being in the flesh. It's a battle. You got to fight it, man. Some brothers have bigger problems with it. Some don't have this big problem. But you know, at the end of the day, you got to fight it. So, Lord, in this edifying to y'all, I want to give double honor to the apostles, the elders with millstone. And Lord willing, this feeds you, lamb and sheep, man. To y'all, I'm going to say shalom.